This is Jeremy for InkandExpeditions.com, and I'm here in the swamp of South Carolina, and I'm going to do a review of the Alpacka Scout.
Cormorants, anhingas, ducks, woodpeckers, alligators, buzzards, ibises, great egrets, deer, painted turtles, and many others inhabit South Carolina's low country. I've got a new boat, and I'm anxious to test it out. I'm headed into a river swamp along the Ashley, which is riddled with bald cypress and tupelo gum trees. The water is stained with tannins, where it gets the infamous name of black water. The Ashley River is tidal, meaning it connects to the ocean and is affected by the tides. It's February when pine pollen is heaviest, leaving tree rings where water levels have stagnated. Nothing can escape the fallen pollen. I'm having to navigate the cypress tree knees, which are everywhere and connected by shallow lateral roots, and I have to scrape over them during low tide. And after a few hours, I decide that the Alpacka Scout handles a lot like the Classic series, but it's short enough to turn on a dime and still buoyant enough to paddle through sections only inches deep.
Well, now that I've paddled around a little bit, let's go back to the office in Cusco and rig it up. Okay, let's check it out.
Standard, the Scout comes with a boat, stuff sack, inflation bag, repair kit, and with an added cargo fly, a zipper maintenance kit. And it comes with 2 grab loops, one on the stern and one on the floor to attach a seat, which is sold separately. I've added loops because I'm also going to use this boat to carry gear. Additional loops and Loctite adhesive are available through Alpacka. For additional back support, I'm going to use these 2 loops and tie on a backrest I already have. And that feels about right. So for towing gear, here's the cargo net, which was actually designed for use in the trunk of a car. Now you can see why I've added so many loops. The border is stretchable shock cord, but the mesh is unstretchable nylon, and I've pulled it pretty tight. So if for any reason it flips, I won't be losing anything, and I can even clip or tie anything to the mesh itself. Now back to riding in the boat with a pack. I think most people are leaning on the bow like this, but I'd rather put the whole thing on the bow for extra leg room. So I bought some shock cords so I can rig it up like my other Classic series boats, which goes something like this. But I already have the cargo net in place, so I can just detach it from the back loops and pull it over. Here is a simple and affordable lightweight paddle, and it's pretty strong. Now this is my first boat with the cargo fly because up until now I've wanted to keep it simple for my jungle packrafters during the tour. To open the fly, you first have to deflate, but make sure you hold the plastic tab so you don't break the thin plastic ring which holds the cap. I personally prefer Alpacka's original open hole dump valve design because it was simpler and much quicker. To open, hold the opposite end and pull. To close, pull it until it locks in place. The inside is slick, so it's easy to slide gear in and out. When I bought this boat, Alpacka didn't offer internal dry bags, so I bought a set of these cheap, generic sil nylon bags. These are just a precaution to make sure your dry things stay dry. I don't expect any water to get inside the boat. Rigid and pointed objects can be wrapped in clothing. Slide it up to the front on one side, then keep it balanced by filling the other side. If you don't want to carry anything on top, I bet you can fit your framed backpack inside as well. Let's also put this 55-liter dry bag backpack in there. In fact, let's just throw everything in there like this fat little dog, whether he likes it or not. To inflate, catch air in the bag, roll it a few times, then squeeze it into your body. During your trip, you can minimize the width of your packed boat by pulling in the sides until you reach the floor. This comes in handy for either stuffing it in a pack or strapping it on top of the pack and walking through a dense forest. For long-term storage, just do a quick thing and leave it loose. The Scout is available with lots of other options using Alpacka's custom lab form. There's a link in the description. Thanks for watching and happy boating.